Now the first step is to restart your computer. Simply restart your computer once, and after the system restart you can launch the game. Still not working, make a right click on the game properties. In the launch option type in -dx11. Now you can launch the game and then check. If that does not work, make a right click once again, go to properties. This time you can type in -dx12, launch the game and then check. Still not working, remove this, follow the next step. Now the next step is to, if able to launch the game, set ray tracing to static. AMD users put Illumination RTX to static. Turn off if that does not work, you can even turn off AMD FSR 3 frame generation. Also try window mode. So if you're able to launch the game, you can launch the game. So once you launch the game, you can go to settings. So press the escape key, then go to settings and then go to graphics over here. Now scroll down. Here you can see ray tracing. If this is set to dynamic, epic or high, you can set it to static over here. Set it to static and then check. This has worked for many players, so it might work for you. Still not working, then scroll up. Over here you can see AMD FSR 3 frame generation. If this is enabled, you can disable it and then check. This has also worked for many players. And then check. If that does not work, you can even switch to window mode and then check. Now if you're not able to launch the game, then in that case you can go to File Explorer, go to this PC, open C drive, users folder, your username, app data. If you don't see app data at the top, click on view, select show, put a check on hidden items and then open app data folder, local folder, and then open Pioneer Game folder, saved folder, config folder, Windows client, open game user settings, make a double click. Now over here find RTX. So here you can see RTXGIQuality. If this is set to dynamic, you can set it to static over here. So type in static over here. Sorry. Type in static and then go to file and then click on save and then you can launch the game. Now AMD users, if you're not able to get past the first menu, like if you're not able to access the menu, when the first settings menu appear, when you launch the game, when you see the first settings menu, do not click on confirm. Instead, click all settings to access the bigger menu. Now go to graphics tab and then scroll down and find, you can find ray tracing and you can set it to static and then you can check. Now the next step is to rename Steam install VDF file. Now create a backup first. Now for this, you can go to the game installation folder, make a right click on the game, select manage, click on browse local files. And over here you can see Steam install VDF. So copy this file. You can paste it to the desktop, just create a backup. So if you need it back, you can put it back if you face any problem. Now once you create a backup, once the backup is created, make a right click, click on rename. And then you can rename this file, click on yes, and once you rename it, relaunch the game and then check. If you face any problem, you can make a right click and rename it, and you can simply replace, you can put the original file back. Still not working. The next step is to reset shader cache. Now this is for AMD users. You can go to AMD app, go to settings, graphics, advanced reset, and then find reset shader cache. You can perform reset for shader cache and then relaunch the game. You can, if you don't find in this location, you can go to gaming and then go to graphics and find reset shader cache and you can reset and then relaunch the game. Next step is to reinstall AMD app, reinstall the driver from the AMD app. So you can launch the AMD app and then install the graphic card driver. Even if it is installed, reinstall and then check. If that does not work, you can factory reset to default. Now go to AMD app and then you can go to settings, systems, and then you can find factory reset over here. So perform factory reset, and once this is done, relaunch the game. NVIDIA users use NVIDIA app to install the driver, so you can launch NVIDIA app and then you can go to drivers. You can install the driver from here or you can reinstall, and once done, restart your computer and then launch the game. Next step is to delete DirectX shader cache. Now for this, type in disk cleanup in Windows search box, click on disk cleanup and then put a check on DirectX shader cache over here. put a check on everything. These are temporary files, especially DirectX shader cache, and then click on OK and delete. Once deleted, now relaunch the game and then check. Also delete this NVIDIA DX cache and GL cache. Now for this, you can open File Explorer and then go to this PC, open C drive, users folder, your username folder, app data, local, find NVIDIA folder, open NVIDIA, and first of all, close all the NVIDIA application. Make sure all the NVIDIA application are closed. Once it is closed, you can make a right click and delete it. Once deleted, restart your computer and then launch the game. Next step is install DirectX. Now for this, you can open this link in the browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Click on download and run this exe file. Click on yes to allow, accept, next, uncheck install Bing bar, click on next, and let the installation complete. Once the installation is complete, click on finish, restart your computer and then launch the game. Still not working. The next step is to close all kinds of screen recording or audio recording applications. So if you have any kind of screen recording, audio recording like OBS, Discord, anything running, close it. Disable Steam recording. Now for this, you can go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties, go to game recording. If background recording is enabled over here, you can select disable it. In my case, it is already disabled. Go to manage game recording off, and then relaunch the game and then check. Next step is to update Windows. This is important. So open Windows settings, go to Windows Update or Update and Security, and then click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed over here, then restart your computer, and after the system restart, you can check. Still not working. The next step is to verify the game files. Now for this, you can go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties, go to install files tab, and then click on verify integrity of game files. Once the verification is 100% complete, launch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to allow the game exe file to antivirus program. So if you have any third-party antivirus, like if you're using Windows security, then go to privacy and security, Windows security, virus and threat protection. Scroll down at the bottom, you will see manage ransomware protection. Click on it. Click on allow an app through control folder access. Click on yes to allow. Click on add an allowed app, browser apps. Go to the game installation folder and then select the game exe file. Add all the exe file. Pioneer game, then browse all apps. Add this start protected game also. And then again browse and then open Pioneer game over here. And then binaries Win64. Select this exe file and then click on open. Now type in control panel in Windows search box, go to control panel, system and security, Windows Defender Firewall, allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall, change settings over here and then allow another app, click on browse, go to the game installation folder, select all the exe file, click on open, click on add. In my case, I have already added. Allow another app, click on browse and then go back, again back, select both the exe file, Pioneer game, add. Again, allow another app, click on browse, select this start protected game, open, add. Once the game is added over here, now launch the game. Similarly, if you have any third-party antivirus like Avast, Norton, Bitdefender, McAfee, whichever antivirus program you have, allow the game exe file to all the three exe file to your antivirus program. For many users, uninstalling Dr. Web antivirus has worked, so you can try that. Close all third-party applications, like if you have Zapret application running on your computer, close it. Crypto Pro, Punkbuster, Goodbye, DPI app, you can uninstall these applications and its services in the task manager. So close all the third-party applications and then launch the game. Next step is to install Easy Anti-Cheat. Now before you do so, make a right click on the manage browse local files and then go to Easy Anti-Cheat over here and then copy this or you can make a right click on Easy Anti-Cheat setup and then show more option and then you can send to desktop, create shortcut. Now go to desktop. Here you can see the shortcut is created. Make a right click and then go to properties, go to this shortcut tab and then at target you will see target option over here and then after quotation give one space and then you can type in install space prod-fn. So desktop, properties, shortcut, after target. So there is quotation, after that one space, then space install space prod-fn. Hit apply, click on OK, make a right click and then run as administrator. Click on yes to allow, and once done, now relaunch the game and then check. If that does not work, uninstall and reinstall Easy Anti-Cheat. Now for this, you can make a right click on the game, again manage browse local files, and then open installer. And here you can see uninstall Easy Anti-Cheat, make a right click on run as administrator. Make sure that you open this as an administrator only. Again, install Easy Anti-Cheat, make a right click, run as administrator, click on yes to allow. And once this is done, now you can relaunch the game. Still not working, you can uninstall Easy Anti-Cheat, run as administrator, click on yes. And this time do not install, go to play, launch the game, and during the launch it will prompt you to install Easy Anti-Cheat. So you will receive a prompt, click on yes to allow, and after this you should be able to launch the game. Still not working, then you can open go to install Easy Anti. Now create a backup first, copy this and you can paste it to the desktop. Just create a backup. Now go back, make a right click, edit with notepad, and over here you can, from this till else, from here to else, till else, you have to delete this. You can remove this, and then you can go to file and then click on save, and then you can relaunch the game and then you can check. Now still not working. The next step is to run the game from the game installation folder. So instead of launching the game from Steam, you can go to Steam, make a right click, manage browse local files, and then you can make a double click, launch the game from here and then check. You can even make a double click on start protected game and then try to launch the game from here. If that does not work, make a right click and then run as administrator and then check. If that does not work, make a right click on start protected game, run as administrator and then check. The game is launching right now. Let me close the game for now. Now still not working. The next step is to make a open PioneerGame, binaries Win64, make a right click on PioneerGame and then properties, go to this tab, put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator, hit apply, click on OK, make a double click, launch the game and then check. Still not working, go to properties. This time you can try Windows 8, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game and then check. You can even try Windows 7 over here, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. Still not working, try disable full screen optimization, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game and then check. Now when you put a check on all these boxes, still not working, in that case you can uncheck these boxes and then hit apply, click on OK, follow the next step. Now the next step is to rename the config file. Now for this you can go to File Explorer once again, this PC, C drive, users, username, app data, local, find PioneerGame. Now open this folder, save folder, config. When you rename the config folder, all the saved settings will be lost. So make a right click to rename it. You can make a right click, click on rename this and then relaunch the game and then check. Still not working. Perform clean installation of your graphics card driver. So if you have AMD card, go to AMD website. If you have NVIDIA card, go to NVIDIA website. So AMD card users, go to AMD website, select your graphic card. Make sure that you select your graphic card. This is just an example. I don't have a AMD graphic card. Select your operating system, click on Windows 11. If you have Windows 11, download this. You can click on download, run the file and then install it, and then after the installation restart your computer and then check. Now after installing the latest AMD graphic card driver, still not working, in that case you can click on previous versions and then select your operating system. If you can try 25.9.2 or maybe 25.9.1 and then after the installation restart your computer and then check. AMD card users, go to AMD website, select your graphic card from the list. Make sure that you select your graphic card, your operating system, click on find, and then on this page you will see the latest GeForce Game Ready driver. Whichever is the latest one, click on view and then click on download. And once the download is complete, you run the exe file, click on yes to allow, click on OK, and then click on agree and continue. Select custom option and then click on next and then put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation. This is important. And then click on next. After the clean installation, restart your computer and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to run the game on dedicated graphic card. Now for this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box, click on graphics settings and then click on add desktop app. Go to the game installation folder, open the game folder, select the game exe file, open PioneerGame Win64, select this exe file, click on add. Once the game is added, click on the game, select high performance over here, and then relaunch the game. Desktop users, make sure that you connect your HDMI or display cable to the dedicated graphic card slot, not the motherboard slot. Disable integrated graphic card. Now for this, make a right click on the start menu, go to device manager, expand display adapter. If your computer has a dual graphic card, you can disable your integrated graphic card. In my case, it's Intel one. Make a right click, disable device, and then relaunch the game and then check. Now, once you're done playing the game, come back and then enable the device once again. Next step is to roll back graphics card driver. If the latest graphic card driver is not working, so after you select your graphic card, your operating system on this page, you can click on view more versions. You can try the older one, maybe 581.42, maybe 581.29. Click on view, download, and then when you go for installation, put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation, then click on next, and then make sure that you restart your computer and then you can check. Still not working. The next step is to install Visual C++ file. For this, you can open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Here you can see Visual Studio files. Download this x86 and x64. You have to install both the files. Click on it, run this exe file, click on yes to, click on repair. If you see the install option, hit install, click on yes to allow. Download this x64 file as well. Run this exe file. Again, if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install button, hit install and let the installation complete. Once both are installed, then restart your computer. After the system restart, you can launch the game and then check. Next step is to try launching the game from NVIDIA app, NVIDIA card users, launch NVIDIA app, and then you can go to home. You will see the game over here. You can click on play and try to launch the game from here. If that does not work, you can go to settings or you can go to graphics, select the game. If you see optimize option, hit optimize over here. And then once it is optimized, you can launch the game and then check. If it is already optimized, in that case, you will see revert option. In my case, it's gone. You will see revert option like this. You can revert the optimization if it is already optimized, and then you can relaunch the game and then check. Still not working, go to settings, turn off this NVIDIA overlay, and then close NVIDIA app, relaunch the game. Try debug mode. Now go to desktop, make a right click on the desktop, show more option, NVIDIA control panel, and then go to help and then put a check on debug mode. So if this is unchecked, put a check over here, put a check on debug mode and then relaunch the game. If that does not work, restore the NVIDIA control panel settings. Now for this, you can go to manage 3D settings, global settings, click on restore, click on yes. At the bottom right, you will see apply option, hit apply, and then you can relaunch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to try power saver mode. Now for this, type in control panel in Windows search box, click on control panel, go to hardware and sound, and then go to power options. Over here, in my case, I have only balanced, but if you see power saver option like this, you can select power saver, relaunch the game and then check. You can even go for balanced or high performance and check. Now the next step is to type in graphics settings in Windows search box, click on graphics settings and click on advanced graphics settings. If hardware accelerated GPU scheduling, if this is off, you can turn it on and then you can relaunch the game and then check. If this is already on, you can turn it off and then relaunch the game and then check. Still not working. The next step is to disable or enable Steam overlay. Now for this, you can go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties and turn off the option which says enable the Steam overlay while in game, and then launch the game. If it is already off, you can turn it on and then check. Try both. If you have any other overlay application running like Discord running, go to Discord settings, turn off overlay. NVIDIA app, go to settings, turn off NVIDIA overlay. Close all kinds of overlay application and then check. Do not overclock, set it to default. Close all the overclocking application, like if you have MSI Afterburner, Riva Tuner or any kind of overclocking application running, you can close it, relaunch the game and then check. Next step is to lower down monitor refresh rate. Like if you suppose your monitor has a refresh rate of 240 Hz, you can try 120 or 60 Hz and then check. Next step is to increase the virtual memory. To increase the virtual memory, type in view advanced system settings in Windows search box and then click on view advanced system settings over here. And then under advanced, click on settings, the first setting, and then click on advanced tab and then click on change over here. You have to uncheck the box and then you have to select the drive where the game is installed. Make sure that you select the drive where the game is installed and then select custom size. And for initial size is 1.5 multiplied total RAM, for maximum is 3 multiplied total RAM. So you can check total RAM in Windows settings, go to system and then go to about option. And over here you can see in my case it's 16 gigabytes. So you have to calculate as per your RAM. And if you face any problem, we can always revert back the settings, so do not worry about it. So for, in my case, it's 16 gigabyte multiplied 1024, that is total RAM in megabyte. For initial size, it's 1.5 multiplied 1.5, that is 24576. For maximum size, it's total RAM, that is 16 multiplied 1024, in my case 16384 megabyte, then 3 times multiplied 3, that is, for maximum size, it's 49152 in my case. And then you have to click on set. Set is important. Make sure that it hits set, and then click on OK, and then OK. Now relaunch the game and then check. If that does not work, then type in View Advanced System Settings again, and then click on View Advanced System Settings. Go to Settings over here, click on Change Advanced tab, and then click on Change, and then select System Manage Size this time, and then click on Set. Set is important. Click on OK. Click on OK over here. Hit Apply. Click on OK. OK. You will see Restart option. Restart your computer and then check. Still not working. We will revert to default. So you can type in View Advanced System Settings once again. Settings, Advanced, Change, and put a check on this box, and then hit Apply. Click on OK. Follow the next step. Now it's still not working. The next step is to update the BIOS. So go to your system manufacturer website, select your model number, and then update the BIOS. In case of laptop, make sure battery is more than 10% and the AC adapter is connected to the computer when you update the system BIOS. After the BIOS update, log into the computer and then launch the game. The next step is to unplug all the external devices, like if you have OTAs, wheel, pedals, any kind of USB adapter connected to the computer, disconnect it. Disconnect extra control connected to the computer. Disconnect external keyboard and mouse, like if you have Keychron, Razer Huntsman keyboard, or any kind of external keyboard which you are not using, disconnect it. If you have undervolted your computer, remove the undervolt and try launching the game on single monitor. Disconnect multiple monitor setup. Try launching the game on primary monitor. The last step is to uninstall and reinstall the game to different drives. So if nothing is working, you can uninstall the game. After uninstall, you can reinstall the game to C drive. So if the game is installed to D drive or E drive, try to install the game to C drive and then check. If the game is already installed to C drive, try installing the game to another SSD and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to run the game successfully on your Windows computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.